Okay guys, now we've reached the final step of our bottling process. Here we have the beer in the pot. We've got our bottles that have been thoroughly rinsed out. They're in a pot, and I'll explain that in a minute. We've got our caps that have been rinsed out and our tubing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our tubing in the beer, create the suction, and fill the first bottle. So we're going to switch from bottle to bottle quickly, and a little bit of beer might spill out. That's why it's in the pot, just to kind of contain the mess, and we'll go from there. So let's give it a shot. I'll go ahead and put the tubing into the beer, and I'll create a suction. Okay, so I've got a suction going. And so what we're going to do is we're going to fill the beers almost all the way up. We're going to leave about a ½ inch of headspace in the beer. And what this is going to do is going to give us just a little bit of oxygen to help the yeast go through its fermentation process and make a little bit of CO2 in the bottle and naturally carbonate your beer. So it's going kind of slow here, but that's okay. If you've got too much headspace, it's not that much of an issue. If you've got too little headspace, you can always just pour a little bit out into the next one. It's really easy. So we're almost to the top here. Okay, so the top it gets a lot quicker because the diameter is a lot smaller, and we're going to quickly move into the next one. Okay, see how that was done? So I'm just for this process, I'm just going to do 2 just to expedite it. But once we get to this one, if this one was your last one, well, once it gets almost to the top, you can lift your tubing out of the beer if there's any left, and introduce air, and that'll stop that flow. So right now we're almost there. Alright, coming up, and we're almost to the top. Okay, so almost there, and I'll go ahead and lift the tubing out, and we've got the beer in the bottles here. So as you can see, we've got a lot more headspace in this one, so what I can do is just pour a little bit into here. Alright, and we're about good to go. So this is a good amount of headspace.